Solar flight crosses the Pacific. Thank you for joining us for another Bank of Cardiff newscast. The dream of transport powered by clean energy may just be that a little bit closer, thanks to a historic round-the-world trip currently being attempted by the Solar Impulse team. Boasting a record-breaking 118 hours of non-stop flight over more than 5,000 miles of Pacific Ocean, Solar Impulse 2 finally touched down on Hawaii's Oahu Island last week to end the 8th leg of a 13-stage trip around the world. Just 5 days after he left Japan, on the longest and most perilous part of his globe-encircling adventure, pilot Andre Buschberg safely landed his craft, having completed the journey without any fuel, a record for a plane run only on solar power. The journey had been delayed for some weeks due to inclement weather conditions, but the plane eventually completed this latest and most impressive stage without incident. Buschberg's family and co-pilot Bertrand Piccard, who alternates the stages with Buschberg, were on the ground to meet him in Hawaii. Solar Impulse was loaded with all the food, water and energy drinks required to meet the pilot's nutritional needs for a week, just in case the plane had to stay in the air longer than expected. The aircraft was also equipped with oxygen, a parachute and a life raft in the event of encountering problems that resulted in a bailout. Buschberg took blood-thinning medication to help prevent thrombosis and did regular stretching exercises to avoid cramping, although he did need a leg massage before stepping out onto the platform, thanks to 5 straight days spent sitting down. He was also only allowed to take short naps, 20 minutes several times a day, during his time in the air. The Solar Impulse began its journey in Abu Dhabi, UAE, back in March and is scheduled to touch down for the final time in August or September, providing weather conditions are favorable. If they succeed, Buschberg and Piccard will be the first aviators in history to circuit the globe in a plane powered entirely by solar energy. The success of each leg rests on the team's ability to maximize daylight hours in order to charge the 17,000 solar cells that cover the plane's fuselage. By efficiently harvesting and storing the sun's rays during the day, Solar Impulse is able to fly continuously through the night on battery power. So what's next? Well, Piccard will pilot the next stage to Phoenix, but the final challenge will involve crossing the Atlantic Ocean before returning to Abu Dhabi, having completed a total of around 22,000 miles. Posting on his own Twitter feed, Buschberg reflected on the challenges of the latest solo leg. He said, "During the 4th day, I felt very tired, having climbed the equivalent altitude of Mount Everest 4 times, he said. Both pilots have a few more mountains to face before they reach the finish line, and he is hoping for cloudless skies along the way. Join us later this week for another Bank of Cardiff newscast, and remember that all our newscasts are available on our website, and that's bankofcardiff.com/newscasts.